Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be covering the demo for Stellar Blade for the PS5, and man, oh man, we got a wild one today, man. First of all, before we jump into this video, first I want to thank you all for being here. It truly means a lot. Um, Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, go ahead and comment, share with all your friends. I mean, leave it on as background, whatever you got to do. Either way, I really do appreciate you guys. Now, full disclaimer: when I played this demo back, whenever it was released, I believe it was in April. Um, Admittedly, I could not get into it. I thought it was going to be like another Lies of P, like another Dark Souls, like another Sekiro. I could not get into it because I thought it was going to be something that was going to be just straight up skill based, something whether or not you have the skills to properly block, properly parry, properly dodge, and do some combos and all that stuff. Um, so I honestly went into it, back in April. Just I didn't give it a fair shot, to be quite honest. Like I was very intrigued, and like I said, I just didn't give it a fair shot. So I just something came over me, and so I just want to just play something new. And then this kind of popped up, and I re-downloaded the demo, and boy was I wrong. I was proven wrong, man. Like this game is everything that it, if anything, everything that it promised to be. For what I see in the demo, it has action, it has beautiful graphics, it has um, incredible combat. Is very accessible to. I feel like it's very accessible to anybody that's you know any skill level. To be quite honest, um, in the beginning, you can actually choose the difficulty you want the game to be at. There's a story mode and then there's a normal mode. So I chose to play on normal mode to see how I would fare up against the game as far as like the enemies and stuff goes. And I beat it. I think I beat it in under what in under 2 hours or something like that. Because I took my time to really explore to see how this game was supposed to be. So yeah, let's just jump into something that just right off the rip. You jump right into this game and it's just nothing but absolute chaos, and you jump right into a fight with just little enemies and stuff like that. And I really appreciated that. First of all, you meet somebody named Saki or Taki. No, not Saki, but Taki. Um, with I have no recollection. I have no preconception of what this story is going to be about. I just know that again, just absolute just catastrophe everywhere, monsters everywhere. No clue. Um, I didn't know who the main character was. I just know her name was Eve. I didn't know whether or not she was like some kind of android or something like that. I just know that she's an absolute killing machine. That's one thing I did find out. And one thing this game isn't afraid to do is have a. When I say beautiful, they're not afraid to have a beautiful. Um, that's just putting it lightly. That they aren't afraid to put that and like have her be absolutely badass. And that's one thing I really do like about this game too. Um, they weren't afraid to flex their muscles on that. So shout out to them for doing that. Um, the first boss fight, that was really fun too. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting beat up a lot because it took me a while to get the parrying down pat. It took me a while to get the blocking down pat. But after I did all that, if we were okay after that. Um, this world felt so open. Now granted, I have no idea where we are, so I was just trying to. It looked like a hybrid of New York and somewhere else, but who knows? You could dive underwater. You could climb different things. I don't know. This world felt so expansive for it to be just a demo, and that's what I really appreciated it. And so as I was playing this game, as I got before I even got halfway through, I said, "So this is what I was missing." And I've never felt so dumb playing a demo before, and I was like, "I can't wait to pick this up." So there's a lot of skills that you can do. I believe they're called like the beta skills or something like that. So it's just like once they build up, you can, I forget the buttons off the top of my head, but you can unleash those, and they charge up after you do a certain amount of, hit enemies a certain amount of times or dodge a certain amount of times. Those are really cool. Um, at the charge stations, you can rest, you can heal up. It saves the game. You can upgrade your weapons. You can even, at a certain point, change Eve's costume, which in the demo I didn't have any costumes. I just seen like other costumes that she had on like YouTube videos and stuff like that. And each of those costumes has like different powers and different strengths and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to seeing that when I actually, when I actually play the full game. And another aspect of this game that I know I talked about it earlier was like just the unique experiences of the boss fights, because this game had two boss fights, one in the beginning and one right at the end of the demo, and how unique they were. Um, they didn't have the same fighting patterns. They both had two. I'm talking about they just had completely unique battle skills and things like that. So you had to adapt to the way they fought, and that's one thing I really do appreciate too. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of this has in store for me. But other than that, man, like I really had a good time playing this, and again, I'm openly admitting this right now. I've never been so happy to be proven wrong, and so I will be, so just stay tuned for you. And I'm pretty sure I might just do like a playthrough of, of this game. So, like I said, I hope you guys come back for the playthrough. But other than that, man, Stellar Blade, have you played it? Let me know what you think about it. Please, if you have played it and you've beaten it, don't spoil it for me, okay? Because I want to find out what happens for myself. But other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
I can see the space center over there. This is the turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew.
Adam, are you listening to me?
Something serious seems to have happened. I have to return to Zion.
Oh my goodness. It's full of plants and little birds.